Nothing is set, nothing is set, nothing is set, but I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna, Dominator.
Oh, the Joker, I thought this might come out.
Joker.
The Joker is here. The Dominator, I don't know what its name is, but
Not reset.
Unlike, I'll say I think Dominator might be like a co-main or a, I think it's a Joker secondary. I think as well as Mario is well better than his Joker. Joker does better into Cloud by a large margin. You know, StarZ has some Arsenic losses and some Laser Bud losses. It's not a stretch of the imagination to say that Dom might be able to take a set with his Joker as well.
That was really clever by Dom, and just fortunate for StarZ that he missed.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Zach was a little bit rattled by that one.
I think so Zach defeated the fake evil Steve. The true evil Joker was still waiting for him.
And then lost another stock. This is, yeah, wow. Up airs, but still.
This goes well enough. We might not see the Mario versus Cloud in this venue for a long time. This might be an answer, you know, like we don't see
Oh no, Joker 100% has a better matchup against Cloud than Mario does.
Oh yeah, okay, but that's like for a while, you know, Dominator still went Joker into Choco. I mean, so went Mario into Choco Lucas.
And nowadays, he's doing that. No, he's doing that again now. Now they're back to just doing Lucas versus Mario.
Really?
Yes.
No counter picks anymore. It's all soul mains, I guess. But
I love it. Look, both of their counter pick characters are so damn good now.
Yeah.
Like both Choco Sheik and Dom's Joker, as we're seeing here. But I love it when those two are playing with their mains. It is a different game when they play with their when they play it out with their mains. It's really just so different. I'm
gonna hazard to say here that no matter what happens in the remainder of these games, Dom's probably gonna stick with Joker for all of set 1.
100%. If he switches back to Mario, it's going to be once the reset happens, if it happens.
And you know, despite how quickly it felt like Dom took the lead, StarZ has slowed down the pace and sort of gradually worked its way back into this game.
Yeah, I think he was detrimenting a little bit from just sort of having played his previous opponents a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Dom is a completely different pace.
Yeah, and those characters don't whip punish like Joker does.
Oh, that was phenomenal work right there by StarZ. Perfect spacing.
Yeah, it's so cool how his backer is just that big.
I mean, yeah, but very good spacing to make that work. And wait a minute, we are one interaction away. Well, I guess Cloud doesn't really have like Mario combos or anything, but still, we're only a couple of interactions away from this being completely even. Oh, it doesn't get the right hitbox of the up air. No, gets behind him. The up smash isn't gonna work.
And suddenly, all of the momentum is on StarZ's side.
Wow, still able to get that.
Doesn't get the F tilt that I'm sure he wanted. He gets it there, though.
But that F tilt is gonna kill.
So I wonder if StarZ's logic for sticking with PS2 sticks true with Joker. I think he might be actually more willing to switch against Joker on PS2 than he was on Mario, even though Mario is arguably better on PS2. And I see here on Coinbox, they're on Yoshi's Story. That's apparently legal at Coinbox. Everyone's doing it better than we are, apparently. We're the only people that are behind.
Yoshi's Story should stay banned, or it needs to go to like a 4-ban system.
All I'm saying is if there's 3 FDs, we can at least have 2 battlefields. That's all I'm saying.
If Yoshi's Story wasn't as jank as it was, I'd agree.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a me brawler main.
Yoshi's Story is a fair and balanced stage. StarZ taking the control from the start this time, not getting a...
No, and honestly, this could be a very worrisome set for Dom, considering how close. Oh, mistimes that down smash just a little bit. Gets back here, doesn't get the kill though.
Another one will take it though.
Or a dash attack.
Yeah,
that'll take it.
No one ever said Cloud struggles to kill.
I do. No. Forward tilt. Actually, great spacing on that too. Wow. They're both just swinging. They're both just swinging.
You know, this pace, it benefits StarZ for sure if he can keep being the guy that wins neutral.
I was about to say, you know, big if on that one. Down air. Oh, had the drag down, but doesn't use the right smash attack there.
That felt pretty custom to me. Like, it felt like not one of the things he would have labbed out. I wonder if that was just not a situation that he gets very often.
Oh, was looking for that fair one, doesn't get it.
And the Arsene is gone.
And now, yeah, this is a problem.
I like how Joker says, like, enough, as if, like, he was, like, saying,
that was
go away.
great job by StarZ. Yeah, give them no quarry. He was already at 120. That stock wasn't surviving that much longer.
StarZ knows if he wins here, doesn't lose another stock, it's a 3 stock in his heart. He might not get hit again, let alone losing another stock.
Oh! Well, especially with having Arsene in disadvantage. Just goes for another cross slash, like the idea. Yeah, he did it again! But again, it's the right call.
So that was a 0 death there.
Yeah.
StarZ didn't get hit since that 3rd stock.
That was, wow.
A JV3.
A very fascinating 0 death, but a 0 death nonetheless. And StarZ like, okay, all right, back in this.
Sticking with the Joker, no Mario sighting yet.
Like we said before, intra-set character picking doesn't really happen all that often.
For Dom, it doesn't.
Yeah.
For me, it does.
I mean, for me it should because Kirby's bad, but
I have to do it because of the stupid ass Luminosity rule set. Because I have to play this rule set makes me play me Brawler and FD or on Kalos or on Town. So
right.
I'd rather play me Gunner there or me Sword Fighter there.
Not for much longer by the looks of it.
If the true the true American patriots vote right in this election, then we won't have to deal with it. This election being the poll on Narnich's Twitter that is coming soon.
Yeah, what other election is even happening?
Nothing important, I don't think.
Nothing important. Definitely not like oh, downer to up smash, not gonna kill yet.
You're moving to Australia. What do you care about the upcoming elections?
I mean, look, still important.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
I care about other people.
Yeah, you have empathy. You're really not an American. You should move.
You're so right. Limit Clem Hazard's going to take the first stock, and again, StarZ out to the lead, but oh, swinging right back with a drag down up smash.
Answers back this time. Doesn't let StarZ get that huge lead he had game 2.
Does look like it's normalized out a bit.
Yeah.
Dom got his like super early lead, then StarZ got his super early lead, and actually finished that super early lead, and now it's just sort of. But right now, that shield was getting pressured hard. Right now, though.
Arsene.
Oh, great up air. 2 up airs already. Oh, that was greedy. And you might pay a lot for that. Yeah.
A lot of anime boys lighting up right now, but all of the lights are gone.
All right, cross slash though. Man.
Oh, the grab.
Yep. Another drag down up air. Dom's really solid with those.
Yeah, no, other than that huge flub game 2, it feels like he's generally very good in those situations.
That's a grab, forward throw. And good. That was a great decision there.
He is so cool. Dom is so cool.
Footstool is super underrated as a tool. A tool for edge guarding situations like that, especially when characters have to do things like max jump height up Bs, which was the situation there.
StarZ still has the lead though here.
Not by much though, but gets an up tilt up air again.
And Big Daddy Arsene is here.
So is Limit, but Limit's only a few seconds removed probably. Yep, it's gone.
Only one guy's glowing blue now, and he's the guy who can do more with it, I think.
I think so.
Not that Limit doesn't do a lot, but...
Yeah, but it definitely is outclassed by Big Arsene Meter.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely didn't want that.
And Dom up 2-1.
There's no way that wasn't like an attempted run off plat into something.
These old plats, they're sticky.
Sometimes, man, the plats in this game confuse me. And like I thought for the longest time that I just was suddenly like bad with platform play. And it's like, no, I used to be like super solid with platform play in Smash 4, and yeah, I have trouble with these platforms.
It's just different in this game. And I'm not complaining because I love when people get stuck on plats and I get to kill them. But
you don't say. At least that time you're honest.
I'm an honest cheeser. All right, I want to cheese you and I'll tell you.
I'll take that.
What I'm not honest about is stages.
I want to play honest, and I'm in the wrong game.
You don't. If you wanted to play honest, you wouldn't play Kirby. I don't believe those lies for a second.
You know how I play my Kirby. You know that I play it honest as hell. And there's the drag down up smash. Great conversion there from Dominator, and takes the stock much earlier than the other 3 games.
I won't lie. I was sort of expecting this to go back and forth this set, but Dom's figured something out here, it seems like.
Yeah, it's too soon for right now, but Dom is still in control here. Up air does trade there. I can't speak. I have lost the ability to speak. Oh no, this is revolution. This is a new era.
The back air takes it. And limits only a few seconds left.
Yeah.
But Joker died just before he got Arsene, so.
No, very good very fortunate there for StarZ. But still now, he's gonna have to make his way back through this stock. Yeah.
StarZ has to be feeling the pressure here. This could be the last 2 stocks of his tournament run.
There's the Rebels guard just as he finishes it. Oh, good idea, but instead he's going to be in prime position for a Lafable.
Doesn't get it, though. I wonder.
That was a good few reps, though. Great job. And now the back air, Arsene boosted, easy kill.
Zach on his tournament stock.
And Dom one stock away. Gets the downer to go and is going to be able to use the last bit of this Arsene meter for a little bit of damage. Ooh, tried to get an aggressive option there.
StarZ did not mean to do that, I can't imagine.
Yeah, that seemed like a cancel.
He misses the footstool here.
And yeah, that was a little
lost in the sauce a little. Giving StarZ a chance to get back into this. That was a little bit rough. Dom's going to be kicking himself a lot if StarZ is able to finish off this stock and bring it to a game 5. How much percent does cross slash do, Biney? Do you know?
17, 18, I think.
More
but another. Oh, doesn't get it, but still.
Oh, catches him jumping out.
Oh, tried to catch a neutral air dodge there. And he does, but actually the air drift gets behind him still. But still, back air.
And Daddy Arsene's that mad you've been bullying Joker. He's here to stay.
But so is Limit. Both players scrapping for that hit that could change it. Will Dominator win?
He lost the cross at the last second.
That's it!
And he loses.
Dominator's gonna win this ROK Esports weekly number 72.
Joker is busted.
Be gone, Joker says. Be gone, haters. I am a fair and balanced character.
I'm sorry I've turned Squirtle into a tube head over here. He's not pulling his weight on commentary, though, I gotta say. Oh, I can actually hear. I can make noises.
There we go. Your commentary is appreciated, Mr. Turtle.
It's ASMR for anyone who likes the sound of.
And yes, just so the record is clear, I did intentionally typo it. It's Mr. Turtle.
Oh, Dom here for his winning interview.
Oh, that's not Turtle. That is Dominator.
Hello, everyone.
I'll leave it to you then. Look.
I've never done this before, so my apologies if it doesn't turn out right. So what was the thought with the Joker pick in that second
Okay,
set?
so here's the thing. StarZ obviously played phenomenal. Like, in Winners Finals, when it went, like, Game 5 last hit, I know I could do it with Mario because, like, Mario's the comfort character. But at the same time, like, I was thinking, I even told my dad this, like, I could low-key do it with Joker and Roy. Like, it's just an easier matchup. Like, I think I could do it with Mario, like, just skill. But I wanted to see if it would just be, like, easier if I went, like, a counter pick.
No, that makes sense. And, I mean, StarZ has losses to the good Jokers in this region. So he has losses to Arsenic and Laserbud. So it made sense that you'd be able to do it, too. So I noticed a lot of PS2 in both sets. What do you think about StarZ maintaining that PS2 is actually fine versus Mario?
Okay, like PS2 is amazing, but at the same time, Cloud can do a lot to play around Mario's combo game and stuff. So like if Mario gets it, it's not the end of the world. And like it's a large stage, so Cloud could definitely like charge limit and stuff. I don't think it's a bad stage. Like,
No, and he got the right DI in those situations.
Yeah.
He didn't really die.
and
off the top.
actually against Joker, I felt like PS2 was beneficial toward him. Like I think it was like slightly in his favor stage wise.
So you ended up making a lot of comeback victories in this bracket. Do you have anything that helped you stay calm or helped you reversal, or was it just like normal adaptation stuff?
It's part of it, of course, normal adaptation. But the big thing is when I'm making those like comebacks, you just can't let it fluster you.
Yeah.
You can't really change much about your autopilot because your autopilot is like the most important thing about your play that like keeps you going. If you try to consciously change your autopilot, you will play worse. So you need to like keep the autopilot that you're playing that lets you play good, and then make small changes that will make you win. I think that's a big tip because sometimes people change too much, and when they do that, they stop playing the game plan that made them even win interactions in the first place.
No, that makes sense. Sometimes you want to play intentional, but that sort of makes you awkward instead.
Exactly.
It looks like we're getting a rematch of Apple versus Star. It's probably a money matchup there.
Yeah.
So, of your opponents today, do you remember what your bracket was like? Do you want to talk about
Okay,
your
yeah.
earlier sets?
So it was Chupacabra round one. He was. I forgot the character, but yeah.
It was the distant past.
Oh, it's Falcon.
Yeah.
Falcon. Yeah. Okay. And then after that, I had Early Pop. Lol. I have to play them like every bracket. It's funny. Mario Steve. 2-0.
They're getting better, but it seems like they got me today, which is I knew it was only a matter of time. How do you feel about that matchup? You're sure
Mario Steve. It's like.
Oh, I guess it's no. We're still up there.
No, we're still up there.
Okay.
So it's like even or slightly losing for Mario.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
I would. Think
I don't think it's terrible. I think the worst part about it is the block imps, obviously. Like it's just so bad. But aside from that, like I feel everything is like pretty even. Even though Steve has like a range advantage, Mario has a better out of shield game. So
interesting.
like,
And do you have like any answer if he decides to just ledge plank, or is it just break a crafting
break
table?
crafting table weight.
I see.
The cool thing about that matchup is that Cape beats minecart. So
really?
I could just react to Cape every time, and it kind of stops their pressure.
Interesting.
But aside from that, then I had like D2DA winners quarters. That was a hot set.
It really was. I
Game
wasn't
3.
able to watch all of it, but I
Yeah,
heard
he's playing much better.
Oh, he was great today. He almost beat.
Like that's the thing,
Apple.
right? Like I had usual people in my bracket that I play every week, but like it's people that I would normally beat like super hard, but they just decided to turn up today. So
Yeah, no,
like they were playing game 3, game 5, game 5.
Yeah, I was very impressed by. I said it on stream. I was very impressed by StarZ just being able to take you to Game 5 in the first place. I know he's really been looking forward to getting that first win on you, but I guess he'll have to wait till next week. At Star Brawl next Saturday, no local next week. We'll have Star Brawl instead.
I feel like the biggest thing about my play sometimes is that I'm locked in like the majority of the set. Like I play, but then like when I'm backed into a corner, like I really lock in.
And that's something that I've always
different.
been so impressed by is like how intentional you are in those situations where people normally get flustered. You know, I notice this when I play you a lot, and sometimes it gets to like last hit situations. It feels like I play so sloppy, and you're just so precise in those situations. I guess that's a big, obviously mental mostly, but it's also just you don't make a lot of mistakes. You don't make a lot of misinputs. You're just practiced enough to not
The
mess
thing
up
is
in those
sometimes you
situations.
can make a mistake, but if your opponent's not expecting the mistake, they're not going to get a big punish.
That's true, yeah. And if it's like I'm looking for specific mistakes normally, you know, I'm looking for specific
Exactly,
oversession on
because you're
shield,
trying to
yeah.
read what I'm going to do next.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, aside from that,
So one last question about this. So there's been discourse about the stage list, and Narnia is mentioning doing a poll on changing to back to the old
oh my
stage
god.
list.
Okay. You need my take.
Yeah.
Terrible. Why? Please tell me why. 2 bands? Why do we have 2 bands?
You're
Why-
preaching. You're preaching to the choir, both of you.
No. Let me
of
tell you.
us.
Let me tell you an experience. Okay, I was at Super Smash Con, best of 3 pools. I had to fight a Joker. They were good. Don't get me wrong, but it was game 3, and I had to choose between FD, Kalos, or Town. Like, do I want to take Joker to any of these stages? No.
You have no idea. Luck and I were literally talking about that exact issue.
I've been bitching about this every chance I get. So,
And then I took him to town, and then I got down throw backyard in the corner, and I died at 16. And I'm like, yep, this is what I expected.
this is the stage list. This is what it does. Well, there's a good chance if the poll results go like I think they might. Narnia says he's doing a Twitter poll. If old stage list wins, we're going back to the old stage list.
It's also been pushed by the fact that this quote-unquote unified rule set hasn't really been that unified.
No, they're not really using it anywhere, which I can't.
Okay, look,
about.
here's what I get. Like, modified DSR is a cool concept. That's definitely better than no DSR. But at the same time, bad to have 2 bans.
Narnia, do you have anything to say to the adoring fans?
You're stepping on the cable. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just say it right now. Yeah, we don't. If everyone is really upset about it, I'll run a poll, and then we'll see. The reason why I switched, I already said this. The reason why I switched was because it was the official rule set. It seemed like a lot of majors were going to run it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's prepare everyone for these events. That's fine. And you know what? No event ran it after that, so that's. It is what it is. I'll run a poll. I think the rule set we had before was fine. I think it was a good rule set.
Yeah, it was cool.
I made that rule set with Riku years ago, and I think it was cool. The only thing we changed was like, what? Yeah, I know we're heading out. Also, Javi's playing games, so you can wait. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So we're just about done. So I'll make a poll. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Obviously, it has been the Narnia, joined by our winner, Dominator, and the lovely Luck, I guess. Yeah. Any closing words before I end it?
Star Brawl next Saturday.
Star Brawl next Saturday. No local on Friday. No local on Friday.
Local.
And next Star Brawl.
We'll definitely announce it as well.
Yeah,
No
I'll announce
local
it.
Friday, Star Brawl Saturday.
Star Brawl Saturday. And winner of Star Brawl gets free pass into CERT.
Exactly.
Which is, I mean, that's a huge major. I think it's on its way to a P tier, or I believe it's an S tier right now. I don't know. I don't know the details. I don't know the details. But it's a really amazing event. And if you're in South Florida and you're thinking about registering for CERT, wait just a little bit longer before you buy your pass.
Exactly.
That's all I'll say. I'll make an announcement.
And in 2 weeks, we have LG Summit, don't we?
LG Summit with that, so that means this venue will be closed. We may be doing a local on Thursday, which is a little inconvenient for a lot of people, including myself. But I want to do it to the people because I think we can do it at least for the last event of the season.
Yeah.
Because this will be the last event for Q3 2024.
That's true.
So then that will be your last chance to get last PR wins, to choke some PR wins, or do whatever you want. Anyways, I'll
go troll with my secondaries.
You always troll your secondaries.
Thanks for watching, folks.